Hey guys, and welcome to the Working Money channel. So guys, as you know, there's lots of great Ripple and XRP news coming out every day, it seems. XRP is fantastic and fills a big need for moving money, says Arrington XRP Capital partner. Ripple's product was a game changer for its customers, says Corey Johnson. And you know, the list goes on and on. I'm starting to see more Ripple news all the time. Here's another one here. Ripple's Money Tap app gets green light from regulators. SBI Ripple Asia to launch app soon. It's a good question. And so guys, we're seeing the price move. We haven't seen a move like this in a while, right? For those of you who've been with me for the last few months, we've seen a pretty stagnant market, right? We've seen a steady decline. We haven't seen too much bullish movement. But now, since a lot of the news is coming out, we're starting to see XRP move. We saw some consolidation, okay, around this area here in the 50, I like to say 54-ish to 60-ish range, or 53 to 60-ish range, okay. Then we saw a dip down, and then it's coming back up, and it's hovering in about the 52 cent range, okay, 53, 52 cents. And you know what, guys, I'm getting a lot of people asking me, a very obvious question, I suppose, in a lot of ways, but it's not that easy to answer. The question is, should I buy my XRP now or should I wait for another dip? And so guys, that's a double-edged sword, because if you buy more XRP now and the price does dip again, you'll be kicking yourself in the butt being like, why didn't I just wait for it to dip? However, if you don't buy your XRP now thinking it's going to dip again and the price goes up even more, you're going to kick yourself in the butt thinking the exact same thing for the exact opposite reason. So you got to think about it reasonably. And so I took the liberty to do a little bit of math here, guys. And obviously everybody's in this to make a lot of money. So, you know, it all depends on what your end goal is. It depends on if you're day trading XRP or swing trading XRP, or if you're hodling long. I'm sure a lot of you guys are hodling XRP long. And so, you know, you're waiting for the big number to hit, the triple digit XRP. You know, you're thinking millions of dollars down the road. But I'm just going to use a small example here. And so you got to kind of extrapolate from that, depending on how much you own. So I'm assuming that right now, somebody who's asking themselves this question already owns 5,000 XRP. And so they're asking themselves, well, should I buy more now or should I wait till it dips? So right now we're saying it's 52 to 53 cents, something like that. I'm just going to use the example with 53 cents. So if you bought your XRP now, and if you had $1,000 extra you wanted to put in, let's say, that would give you an extra 1,886 XRP. In scenario number one, okay, buying now. So you buy now, you get an extra 1886, but you know, you really want to get more, so you're thinking, but should I wait until it dips? You know, it could go back down in the 30s. And realistically, guys, if it dips down in the 30s, we'll probably see it go into this range here, so 37 cents approximately. I mean, it was a little bit of a consolidation area here before it jumped back up, because we did see it consolidate. So my question to you is, you're asking me, well, should I wait till the dip? My question to you is, well, why didn't you buy on this dip? Right? Anyway, we won't play that. Okay, so let's say you're thinking it's going to dip to 37 cents, okay? And so then you buy your 1,000 XRP, your $1,000, and it's at 37 cents. So how many XRP are you going to get in that case? And the answer to that is 2,702 extra XRP. Okay, so you waited for the dip. You took a bit of a risk. It did dip, and you got a little bit more bang for your buck, right? So what do you have now? Well, you have your original 5,000 XRP plus the, so in this scenario here, the 53 cents, you have your original 5,000 plus more that you scooped up. So now you have 6,886 XRP, okay? And let's just say it goes to $120. I'm using, you know, extreme numbers here just to give you kind of a sense of where people are hoping, you know, a number where people are hoping it goes to. And so now you have $826,320. Pretty good score, right? Okay, but if you waited for the dip, to 37 cents, now you would have 7,702 XRP. And so let's say you relinquish your XRP again at the $120 per XRP mark. That would give you $924,240. $924,240. So guys, yes, on the surface, this looks better. Obviously, you got about $100,000 more, but you took a risk. You took a huge risk because it could just have easily have gone up. So guys, you know, it always looks good in hindsight, but what you really got to remember is the price of XRP could just as easily go up. So let's say you miss the boat. Let's say you're thinking it's going to go down, and it goes up, and let's just see where the next level is. So if you look here on the chart, it looks like this zone retraces here, right about here, guys. So that zone retraces to where we've topped out at here. It's a consolidation, so that was around 67 cents. Okay, so what does that mean now? So you missed the boat on 53 cent XRP. Now you have to buy at 67. So now what do you have? Okay, you've got 1,492 XRP, bringing your total now to 6,492 XRP. Okay, at $100 an XRP, which brings you to $779,040. And I guess what I'm trying to say, guys, is whether you had $826,000 or $924,000 or $779,000 in your bank account at the end of the day, you'd feel a certain way about your finances, especially if currently all you have is maybe $5,000 in the bank or less. I don't know your finances. So what I'm saying is these numbers, and I know we always want to make more money. We always want to make more, and I get that. But whether you have 900,000 or 800,000 or 700,000, that's a lot of money. Okay, and that's how I look at it. So yeah, obviously we want more money, but is it worth the risk? So you really are risking because it could just as easily go up. And then even worse, if it does go up, if it does go to 67 cents, do you think it's going to dip from there back down to 53? And then it doesn't again. So now you're out even more XRP. So you got to think of it in terms of how much are you really willing to risk? Because, I would be happy with 826,000 over 924,000 just to have the peace of mind that I got into my XRP sooner, and secured my position, right? So guys, this brings me back just to one more example I want to show you here. Okay, here's a stock, okay? I'm not going to tell you the company name right now, but here we see it trading in the 180s, 190s, and then we saw a little trend up to 208 by April 2004. It went down back to 288-ish, and then we saw a stronger move up here up to 239, 240. And then we saw a dip down back here to 210. Now, if you were this person here and saw it at 210, you may think, oh, well, it's going to go back down to 184 or whatever, 185, 186, down in this zone here, right? You're looking at the chart and you're a technical trader and you're thinking, well, if I can get it for a steal, right, for like 30 cents less, maybe I should do that. But what did it do? It never saw this price again. It went up and up and up. And guys, what is this stock that just kept going up and up? I should actually zoom out here because that downtrend here, actually, it kept going up and up. And guys, let me just keep zooming out here. And it never hit $1.80 again. Right now, it's at $221. Guys, that is Apple. And so, false economy, right? If you think you're going to scoop up a stock for, to save an extra 30 cents, or if you're going to scoop up a crypto and save an extra 30 cents, the bull run could happen at any moment. And we could just see anything continue to rally up and up and up and up. And then you've really missed the boat. So my question to you is should you get in now or later? Guys, I'm not a financial advisor, so this is not financial advice. I'm just telling you what I would do. And guys, if you remember, in a lot of my videos up until now, I have always been telling you guys when we've seen the price of XRP dip lower and lower and lower and lower, now's the time to buy. And how many videos have I said that? Now's the time to buy. Now's the time to buy, right? It goes down to 55. Now's the time to buy. It goes down to 45. Now's the time to buy. It goes down to 35. Now's the time to buy. Guys, even when it hit 25 cents, now is the time to buy. And I did buy. I bought at 32 cents, I believe. I put a good amount of money into XRP when it hit 32 cents, and now I'm actually fairly happy about that. Could it have gone lower? Absolutely, it could have. But at that point, I don't really care because I've secured my position. It's at a good price. Whether somebody bought Apple at $1.83 or $2.10, do they really care right now? Anyways, guys, tell me what you think. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Like the video if you like the content I'm providing. I always love hearing your comments. See you in the next one, guys.